Happy holidays!
I didn't know you were going to say everybody.
Whatever.
You could have. I thought we were going to synchronize it. Where are we?
This is TRON, Hutch.
What's TRON?
Don't fucking clown me.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to our second edition of Retro Respawn. We've broken this one into 3 episodes, so you have all kinds of craziness to watch over your Christmas break and over our Christmas break, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but we're not in the office. That's for damn show. So, was that racist? Because I did like a for show. You would know.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
no,
so we're
going,
going to be
it's
looking
fine.
at some of our directors' favorite retro video games here in this episode of Respawn. 3 episodes. We had something, remember the last time we did this, we went back to the 80s?
I do, yeah.
Fucking Handface sent us back in time. He almost sent us back in time again. However, you're going to have to watch those adventures at the beginning of next year because we were unable to finish it because it's just too awesome. It's too awesome to rush. We got to complete that properly. It's going to rip your face off with how sweet it is, though.
Right now we're in the middle of jamming about 4 weeks worth of work into 2 weeks, so.
Yeah. But
If we had
at
longer
least
days.
there will be shit going up over the break. Am I right?
Yeah.
And also, I figured, being Mr. Sark, which we'll explain further, what better place to look at some of our favorite directors' favorite retro games from within the world of TRON.
I still haven't seen the first TRON.
Yeah, well, you're lost, buddy.
What year did it come out?
1982.
The year before I was born. Do the graphics still hold up? Like, if you watch it now, would you say, man, that's awesome? Or would you go, it doesn't age
TRON
well?
has aged well because nothing else looks like it, so it's hard for it to go bad.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So just the distinct look is what makes it hold up.
Totally.
Kind of like Blade Runner-ish, but I guess not because
Even
it's
more
not
bizarre.
the same. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you haven't seen TRON, you should totally see it. That way you're set up to see TRON Legacy.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know, actually. I've never seen it streamable on Netflix, so I assume not. But,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll find a way to watch it before Friday.
Yeah. Check out TRON, and I'm super stoked for TRON Legacy. By the way, Sark is the bad guy from the 1982 film TRON, which is where I got my gamer tag from. Right when Xbox Live started. Xbox Live had been up for 10 seconds, and I typed in Sark, and it was already taken by some other fucking nerd.
It's okay.
So, yeah. Anyway, I threw a mister on it. And let me just continue this fascinating story. J.J. Abrams must also be a TRON fan because he named a villain in the series Alias, Mr. Sark, and now everyone thinks I'm a fucking huge Alias fan. It wasn't a bad show, I guess, but
Is that the
I'm
Jennifer
from
Garner
TRON.
one? Is that the Jennifer Garner show?
Yeah,
Oh, I heard that show was good.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. And Mr. Sark, the bad guy, he was all right till he put on a dress and turned into a fucking Captain Pussy Pants in season 3.
Right.
Shit all over my whole image.
It's better that Sark was a character in a show like Alias instead of a show like, Everybody Loves Raymond or
Yeah,
something. you know?
Housewives of Atlanta, or whatever. That would suck. Jesus. Anyway, let's take a look at some of our directors' favorite retro games. We're gonna knock this out. We're doing 7, 8, 9 vids for the next 3 episodes. You guys rock. Who knows what's gonna be behind us? We're moving all around the world of TRON. So, in our comfy leather chairs. Don't move a lot or it squeaks.
Mine doesn't squeak as much as yours.
You gotta get your sweaty hands on it. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
All right, that's enough yammering. Let's get to the call-outs. You guys want to see the vids? Let's check it out. Our first video is from Paperbat. He's doing some Crash Bandicoot Warped, and he's doing a boss rush. Go watch Paperbat do his thing.
And this is my favorite boss fight by far. I love the music. I don't know. I remember this. Like, if there was any boss fight I remember from this game, it would have to be this one. I don't know why. I think it's the Australian accent. I love Australian accents. They just sound so seductive.
All right, our next video comes from Cod Chameleon, and he's playing some F-Zero. Did you ever play F-Zero? Was it GX or FX on GameCube?
No.
One of the hardest racing games I've ever played in my life. Never played the original, so this should be interesting.
OG for me.
You played the one on Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah.
Good for you. You want a fucking medal?
See this pink car? It's coming up on me. What am I gonna do? This is what we're
Falcon
gonna do.
kick!
Bam! See? That's all you gotta do. Falcon punch, Falcon kick. They solve everything.
I played F-Zero on Super Nintendo so much that I figured out how to jump to the other tracks. So you know how there was like 2 tracks in a setting? You can like speed boost from one track to the other track.
You broke the game within Super
Well, you
Nintendo?
get hauled back, but it's cool. You can actually clear these huge jumps and land. You know, normally you fall and explode, but you can actually land safely on the other track and be hauled back.
Interesting.
F-Zero was smoking. And I think it introduced me to my love of Wipeout, too.
Yeah?
Huge Wipeout fan, yeah.
Did you ever play the Wipeout HD in 3D on the PS3? Because I heard amazing things about it.
No, again, old-timey. Wipeout,
Okay.
yeah. Our next video, Trevdo. Of course,
Agree to
Trevdo.
disagree.
About what? What did you disagree with me about?
No, nothing. You were just talking about Trevdo. We don't.
What did you disagree with me about,
We don't-
Hutch?
We don't.
So of course Trevdo shows up in a retro gaming episode. There's no better place for Trevdo. He's playing some Sonic 2. Check it out. And shut up!
I can't keep a straight face with you. It's impossible.
Shut up! Shut up!
And the way I like to play Sonic the Hedgehog and the way I remember playing it is just running straight through every level. I didn't care too much about coins.
All right, our next video comes from Pyrotoz, who has one of the deepest voices in our YouTube community, which +5 to you, sir.
Yeah. Next to 8 Thoughts and Hollywood.
Nobody beats Hollywood. Is there anybody that even comes close to Hollywood?
No.
8 Thoughts has a really deep voice, though.
Yeah, he does.
Anyways, he's playing Banjo-Kazooie. So that's cool. Have you played Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh yeah.
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 It's PlayStation 1 game?
Yep.
Is that right?
Good job.
Apparently his sister, Banjo's sister, is kidnapped by some witch, and the witch wants to steal her beauty, apparently. To me that equates to the film Face Off, where they literally cut off the face and replace them, but, you know, it's a kid's game, it's not gonna happen.
All right, our next video is coming from SSOH, who you might recall threw in some Super Kaizo World footage last time we did this.
Yep.
He's doing it again right now. If you're not familiar with Super Kaizo World, you should Google it, because it's Mario on crack cocaine. Ridiculous.
It's insane.
Yeah. SSOH. You got balls like Optic J, buddy.
And you have to do it like the last second, I'm sure. Damn it. Are you serious? I would like to get this level done, at least. Like that would be a bonus. Ah, you
Next up, we have my buddy Tetra Ninja, and he's playing some Zelda Ocarina of Time, which many make the case that it is the best game in the entire history of video games. But I will go on record right now and say I do not like Zelda. Period. I've tried to like Zelda, every single one of them since The Legend of Zelda on Super Nintendo, and I don't like it. I don't. And today, I'm okay with saying that. Not ashamed.
Is it because Link is an elf?
Is he an elf? Has that been established that he was an elf?
It seems very clear to me that Link is an elf.
Does he have pointy ears?
Yep.
In every Zelda game?
Yep.
I think you're wrong.
He's either an elf or he's a super gay kid.
I was always thinking if he didn't open the Temple of Time, then Ganondorf would have never gotten access to the Spirit Realm and the Triforce. Oh, these are massive spoilers, I guess. So, but who hasn't played this game right now?
All right, next up we've got Rudy of Street Fighter fame. He's got a video entitled Metal Gear Awesomeness. I'm gonna leave what game he was playing up to you guys. It's a surprise. Wait till you get in there and see it.
This is Big Boss. Operation Intrude N313. Infiltrate the enemy's base, Outer Haven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear.
And our last video for this episode of our retro-ish, you can call it that, retro-ish respawn.
This is retro. This is TRON.
Ish. Because coming at you from Bajan Canadian, and he's playing some Winnie the Pooh, the fucking Legend of Honey Treat or some shit.
Bajan Canadian is a hero for doing this video.
What's it called?
Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree.
The Honey Tree. You know what I've always been curious about? What's a Pooh? Is there? I mean, like, I know it's like the obvious joke to make, Winnie the Pooh, and like Pooh means poo, but like, what's a Pooh?
Yeah, why is Winnie?
Why is he a
A
Pooh?
Pooh.
And furthermore, what is a Pooh?
Yeah.
I don't know. These are questions
had
that I think about. When I'm-
Actually never thought about the Pooh being some sort of rank for a bear, but you're right.
Why? I mean, I never thought it literally meant like Winnie is literally a piece of shit, but I think it's fair to ask, what's a Pooh? I don't know. Maybe I'm just childish and I'm just amused by the word Pooh in general. That's probably it, to be honest with you.
I have no idea.
So go check out the video.
Here is Winnie the Pooh in the 100-acre wood, where he lives happily with all of his friends. Hello.
That's how we're gonna finish this thing?
I guess. Do you have any better plans?
No. We'll see you guys next episode.